So I'm just gonna... It's been a cursed evening, nothing has worked. But doesn't mean we can't play some Space Mouse. Have you seen me stream this, Ara?
Yeah, remember you showed it to me very first in the stream where you played the space version of all of our games.
Oh no, I mean when me doing like speedruns proper.
No.
Okay, well, here you go. The chance to see me like doing the with my life split setup and everything.
Ooh. Speed Mouser. Go Speed Mouser.
All right.
Good.
It's so hard to stay mad when you have this lovable game.
Aww. And these lovable people. Huh? Oh.
We gotta grab some keys.
Hmm.
No.
A mouse.
So this is Space Mouse. It's a fun arcade game. It's been remastered recently. Well, not arcade game. It's like came out for like a very, very old system. And it has such amazing music. The music is like so adorable.
This was a PC 98 game, right?
I think so. PC or like PCM 3000 something. PC something.
Wherever it is, it's old and I don't know what it is.
No.
Aw.
I like that every level is kind of themed after like someone on the team. I believe this is the level for the sound designer.
Oh, interesting. So wait, does that mean there's 5 people who worked on this?
Could be.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
Aw, everyone is extremely astonished over this game.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm. This like
And when you
style
go
of game.
when you go poke the sound designer, she changes the music for you.
I was gonna say the style of game gives me so much nostalgia. Like I don't know the days of DOS games were a big part of my life.
Mine too. Like I was trying to get the 2 up, but it just refused.
Could you quickly move OBS out from under chat?
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I didn't want to distract you while you're doing your speedrun. Akihabara beep.
Yep. Music is amazing. Gosh, I love this game. Takumi is working.
Aw. Poor Takumi.
Dancing mouse. Excuse me. Good. Thank you. No! Now I'm stuck. In like...
Oh no!
Oh, at some point they decided to kill me. Well, they hugged me. Hugged me too. I just flopped down and like, ah! I'm just completely overwhelmed by the cute mice.
I mean, same. Every time I look at you, that's exactly how I feel.
Hug. Hug. Hug.
What's hugging?
I just like hug the mice into space.
Aw.
Nope, sometimes RNG decides you're not gonna go fast today.
Aw.
Or at all. Alright, let's try again.
I believe in your mouse and also space powers.
Da, 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 da. Like, you can totally continue if a stage just like, if you die in the middle of a stage, but sometimes you're just not gonna, it's just not gonna work out for you in terms of time.
Halfway point. It's like a partial amount of good games criticism.
Spend 1 key, get 2 back.
That's a pretty good deal, honestly.
Pretty good deal, honestly. Yeah, it's like, oh no, why did I do that?
Aw. You got plenty of lives, though.
I know, for now. No, see?
I'm psyching you out, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Gosh, this was a rough level 1. 30 seconds over.
Isn't this level 2?
I thought this was level 1. Did I forget to make a split? Like,
Didn't you already do the first level?
no, stage
Remember?
2. I restarted.
Oh, okay, sorry. I must have missed you restarting.
No. Oh, and I started too quickly.
Oh no. Mouse, wait, how can you be too quick in a speedrun?
If I'd waited 1 frame, I could have gotten that power up.
Oh, gee, wait, 1 frame? Oh my god.
I was like, my estimation, I was real close. I was very... Okay, let's restart.
Getting this power up is a frame perfect trick.
Yep. Alright, let's try again.
Hmm.
Sometimes you need to warm up.
That's totally fair. And this is a fairly short speedrun, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's like 10 minutes.
Gosh, that must be like refreshing, honestly,
let's
after
try.
running Oni, which is such a long run.
Right? Yeah, only like hour and a half if you're very good. This one, 10 minutes if you're very good. I think that's pretty good.
I think you're pretty good.
Whoa.
Hurrah! That's me!
There we go. Now see, Dizzy, like, I already have the world record. It's 10 minutes. No, it's, Oh, is it really 10:05? It's. Oh, I should probably. Okay, I'll do this afterwards. Gotta be careful. Choose the path. Oh, this is okay. This is gonna be real rough. This is. There's just no way.
Oh
They just.
no, yeah, that's.
That's mean.
Wait. Are there really no entries on this game for speedrun.com?
Oh, I need to add mine.
Oh.
I asked for the speedrun.com page to be created for this game, and I am the administrator of the Space Mouse speedrun.com.
Nice.
Page.
So you're not just a space mouse, you're a space administrative mouse.
Yeah.
Administrative mouse Zandra.
Yep, it's me.
That's great.
That is great.
That's definitely an outfit idea for like a drawing of your Sona, honestly. I need to draw her again sometime.
Yes, please.
Clearly you need to stream with Sat more often so that I can get more inspired.
Yeah, and honestly, I need to stream that more often just to do like some more like art stuff, because that stream was so productive for me.
It was productive for me too, so I'm in this. Every time you do that song, I think of the victory song from Yoshi's Island, which you haven't played, have you? I need to play that sometime just so I can give you all the musical references. I've already infected you with the world map theme.
Akumi's working. I was doing so well. I flew too close to the sun.
I mean, you've got such a sunny disposition.
Oh, I can stream from my Surface Pro. I just can't do a lot with it. I still need to find a good streaming setup. Like, it would have to be very low resolution. Like, especially if I stream only through my Surface, like, it's real tricky. I mean, I can stream art because I basically have my Surface Pro output to the Elgato, literally.
Oh wow,
like
really? I didn't know that's how you did it.
Yep.
Wow, that's a cool hack, honestly.
Yeah, because like I never draw on my computer anymore. I just do it directly on my Surface all the time.
I'm a little bit jealous because like having to anchor myself to my computer to draw is definitely not helping my posture.
Yeah, hugs, space hugs.
I'm gonna give you space hugs.
Ah.
Oh no! Oh, right, they can't go in the air. That's good.
Hug, 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 hug.
Yay! Nicely done.
Right? Yeah, no, like this is the level for the like the artist, like the visual
I'm sorry.
artist.
I'm doing a bad job of paying attention to chat, aren't I? I mean, Kotoria, like, I'll be honest with you, even as an artist, Like, I'm exceptionally bad at actually making things. Like, it's almost a waste, right? It's like, I can draw all kinds of stuff, but I don't actually ever do it.
Mm.
Eventually. Eventually I will draw things. I think it's a good inspiration.
Whoops.
Oh no, you rod so hard.
Yep. I rod so hard I have to take a nap now.
Aww. Dizzy Hippos asks if I have any opinions on non-Wacom drawing monitors. Yeah, I actually use a 19U Plus instead of a Wacom drawing tablet.
Really?
Yes. So the reason is, it's basically a Cintiq, like, you know, it's a monitor that I can draw on, but it doesn't cost $1,000.
Really?
Yeah, it's only about 600 Canadian, I think, or at least it was when I bought it. So it's like a way cheaper Cintiq. That's also there's three major downsides to this. However, the first is that there's functionally no technical support for this device. Like
Oh,
if
that's
things
bad.
go wrong, you kind of have to figure it out yourself. Luckily, things have not gone wrong for the most part, and the worst problems I've encountered were all solved by unplugging it and plugging it back in again. The second major issue is that it is way lower resolution tablet, like a Cintiq that is. The monitor display is like 1366 by 700 or something.
Oh,
So-
interesting. Yeah, like my Surface Pro is like very high. This is the highest resolution
yeah.
screen I own. Wait,
Exactly,
no, my new
right?
TV
Whereas-
is like 4K, I think, even though I really
my
don't
God.
use it.
But
I
yeah,
have
so it's
nothing
lower resolution.
that is 4K.
And there's one more downside, which is that the viewing range on the monitor is very low. So if you tilt your head to the side or up and down at all, it changes the color profile a lot and sometimes makes it hard to see it as a whole. So like you have to be really careful and double check your colors on other monitors. So
Mm.
there's a bunch of downsides. However, the major upside is that like an equivalent Cintiq, let's see, an equivalent Cintiq would cost, like in terms of like size of monitor, would cost like probably at least 1,700 USD, so like
Mm.
2,000 Canadian. Whereas the one I'm using, the exact one I'm using on Amazon now, oh, it's currently unavailable. Let's see if they have a newer one or something. Or are they just going, what? They're not, okay, there's nothing in stock from them on Amazon. That's concerning. Oh yeah, and also their drivers take forever to download because their website server is in China or something like that, and it uploads things at like 2 kilobytes a second. It's really bad. Let's see.
No, I missed the
Yeah.
keys. I missed
Oh, wait,
all the
there we go.
keys.
Oh no!
Terrible.
Oh wait, here we go. Here's the company. Okay, they're not out of business or anything. Let's see. Oh, I see. They've got a new version, the MSP20U. What's the difference? Okay, but yeah, these are, so here's the deal. The equivalent version of what I'm using is $500 Canadian instead of like 2,000. Like it's a quarter of the price.
Mm.
So
Hey, but yeah, no. Elgato refuses to work with Dark Souls. It's just a big old mess. So I'm getting a new capture card and just playing Space Mouse for tonight. Tune in tomorrow, where I'm gonna try a new capture card and hopefully stream some Dark Souls. It's very Souls-like for this stream to have been so completely cursed.
for the record, I think if I were to like get a new drawing monitor, I would probably consider some alternatives just to see if there's anything better.
Mm.
Because I do find the view range thing kind of honestly really irritating. Like, constantly having to double check my colors on other monitors is like, come on, you know? But, but, in terms of like, I want a monitor drawing tablet on a budget, there's like nothing cheaper. Like, that's actually any good. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I would say I fully endorse it, but I certainly am glad. I certainly am glad that I have it. I don't regret it, and it's worked. And it's honestly worked really well. So I'm told actually that this tablet actually has less latency in drawing than the actual Cintiqs do, which is neat. Yeah. Oh, there's one more downside actually I should probably mention. Well, it's actually not necessarily a downside. The pen. So Wacom very aggressively copyrights their pen technology. So no one is allowed to make pens the way they make pens. So Unova's pens actually are battery powered. Like you actually put a AA battery inside of the pen. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no! That wasn't supposed to happen.
Let's try this again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Bloodborne. Ophi, we're gonna do Bloodborne at some point. We should probably do like a like get some sort of like weekly thing, because I like the idea of doing this concurrently with me running Dark Souls. Because suddenly it becomes like super interesting to do this as a like, okay, while I'm playing Dark Souls, let's also do Bloodborne and kind of see how the two compare.
But what happens when you speedrun both at once? That's the question.
No.
With one player, two controllers, right? Right?
Alright.
This is the logical next step after Link to the Past. I'm sorry.
Okay, this run is going pretty bad.
I mean, at some point you may have to take a run, I feel like, just because, like, you're going to be sleepy, yeah? Like, let yourself finish one.
It's gonna be this one. I really like the controls of this game, because basically I'm just holding up.
Wait, does it automatically slide you or something when you're holding up?
You are facing left or right, and if you hold up, it will keep
neat.
Going in like whichever direction you're going. Left. Okay, now I turn right.
It's
and
really
hold
cool.
Up. It's really neat, and also the mice do this. This is how they move.
Ooh.
So,
also, I appreciate.
You can like see which way they're facing, and you can guess where they're gonna go.
It's basically deterministic, right? Well, kind of.
It's what?
I was gonna say it's deterministic as far as the AI goes, right?
Yep. You can see like It's kind of like that Japanese game where you have like holes and like horizontal lines, and you can kind of guess where someone will go if you drop it. Like it's kind of like that. So a lot of the game is figuring out like where each mouse is gonna go, and then make sure that you're like gonna dodge them. It makes it very Japanese.
Oh, Ophi, I'm sure you'll do fine while in Bloodborne.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, Ophi says, I'm unsure if Bloodborne can be finished while I touch the controller.
I mean, you don't have to, because like we're gonna do this like a couch, a kind of a screen share kind of thing.
Wait,
but
how's
like
that
in
gonna work?
person.
Oh, so like, wait, are you gonna like take turns playing, or?
Oh no, if you're just gonna like chill on the couch, and I'm just gonna play, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Oh, okay. I thought Ophi was playing for some reason.
I don't think that was the idea. I think the whole reason for this was like, oh yeah, no, let's just like, I'm just gonna play, and I know he's gonna like have some like design input, and then we're gonna like tackle this together.
Mhm.
Oh,
Bye, Evergreen Leaf. Have a great night.
Da, 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 da.
Aw. I mean, listen, I've never played Bloodborne, so I'm sure it would be even more embarrassing for me.
It's not my favorite Souls game. It's interesting, it's fun, it's well made, but there's something to it that is not for everybody. It's specifically, like, what I really like about the Souls game is just, like, the incredible versatility they encourage, and Bloodborne does not have that. Bloodborne is, like, very much like, you will play the game this way. I hope you enjoy it, because you're going to play the game this way.
Huh, interesting. I mean, it's funny because, like, I never really played Souls in a way that was, like, versatile, you know? Like, I just played Sword and Board.
It's kind of like the interesting thing about it. Once you start playing a Souls game, like, multiple times, then you try something different when it comes to, like, your build, and it can lead to very interesting things.
See, I've heard so much about that, but also I've never had the patience to play a Souls game more than once. Like, the number of games I have had the patience to play more than once as a whole can probably be listed on, like, 1 or 2 hands.
So
like,
so Tetris Attack.
Yeah. Let's see, play to completion more than once. That makes things a little trickier. All the Phoenix Wright games, I guess.
The Slay the Spire.
I don't know if that counts. I don't think run-based games count for the purposes of it.
Okay, well then if you're like gonna render a whole category illegal, then of course.
No, but like we're talking specifically about like long RPG-ish games. And I'm not even restricting it to those, right? I'm just restricting it to games that aren't explicitly about doing short runs, which Slay the Spire really is. Like Slay the Spire has a very different game structure than like Dark Souls does, right? Because Dark Souls is like a 40+ hour game. But yeah, definitely The World Ends With You. Thank you, Dizzy. That is definitely... I've played that through like 6 times at least.
Oh, hey, Aura. Heart.
Heart. What?
No.
I guess Skyrim? Like, I've beaten the main plot of Skyrim at least twice.
Hey, you had a best level 3 at.
Oh my gosh, Grab! You're being cute, Grab. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you're not sleepy. Maybe you are. Admittedly, you show your sleepiness in slightly different ways than I do.
Yep.
I just get like weird and yawn a lot.
I either, yeah, if I'm streaming, I just get very into it. If I'm watching a stream, I just turn into a gremlin, I guess. I guess it's
And
a thing
if you're
now.
not doing either of those things, you become extremely adorable and tired.
That's right, I can do that.
Oh my gosh! Like, listen, I think y'all, like, there's been at least one time that Sleepy Xandra was on a stream. I don't remember when it was, but like, it was really good. Was it? It wasn't. It might have been when you and Amber were streaming alone, actually.
Yep. When Amber was here, helping with recovery, I was like the sleepiest multiple times.
You're just so cute when you're sleepy. I mean, you're always cute. You're really
Oh
cute.
no! Literally one away from the end.
No! Aw.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when I become like a gremlin in Aura's stream.
Wait, Dizzy, which stream was this? Oh, right! The World Ends With You stream! That was what it was. My World Ends With You stream, you just showed up being incredibly adorable and sleepy, and it was so good. It was so good!
I didn't want to go to bed. You were streaming.
Aww. I guess I have to be responsible from now on, not stream until I know you're asleep.
Aw.
Or only stream when you're awake.
See, this game has like an interesting mechanic in which when you die, you clear the screen of mice, but not power-ups. So there are situations where you might want to die specifically just to clear the screen. Not here, this was just a misstep, but like when the strategic death, just to clear the screen so then you can like waste less time because you know you would just wait too long otherwise.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Ophi's mentioning that there was apparently a stream where all three of us were streaming Alona, but you were super sleepy. Maybe? I have a vague memory of something like that.
Gosh, this is just like giving me a terrible start to the level here.
Aww. So, remind me, are the level layouts randomly generated?
I'm pretty sure they are.
Okay.
Like there's I think the gaps in the levels are randomly generated.
Yep. And Dizzy, no, I have not played any more Crosscode since I streamed that one time. I've been sort of conflicted over what to do with it because like I know Xandra wants to like play it and not be spoiled on it.
I will.
But like
I might. I'm wondering if I might stream all of it. I'll see. Oh, see, like here. What am I supposed to do?
The answer is you're supposed to die, I guess.
Pretty much.
But yeah, like so it's like, okay, well, do I want to play it all off stream, or do I want to stream some of it and Xander just can't watch, or I don't know. Like
I don't have to watch every stream.
I know. I just feel bad streaming and knowing you can't watch it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking about what I want to do with Crosscode. Because like streaming with Xander is honestly really fun. Maybe I'll just commentate on her streams of it. It's also
Grabbing
tricky
power-ups,
because
it's just like so incredibly important to like if you can string them together, that is like what? Oh, I totally lost track of where I was. I honestly thought I was in a better place.
I was also gonna say, sorry to tangent here. I also haven't been playing Crosscode because IGF judging is on right now, and
oh, is that on? Is that on there?
No, but I don't think actually I don't know.
Oh, that's why you haven't. You said that's why you haven't been playing it. Okay.
Yes. Sorry, to be clear, I haven't been playing it because IGF judging is on, and there's a lot of IGF games I should play.
Yep.
Honestly,
I'm also judging, and there's so many good games. Gosh.
It's tricky because this has already actually been my least active year ever, just because I have a social life and a job. like last year, I literally every single day, whenever I was not working, I just played IGF games, like nothing else. But like now I stream with you and I spend time with friends and stuff, you know, like so it's a little trickier to like spend literally all my time judging games. But I have no regrets. But yeah, I do want to put some. I want to
regret anything.
I do want to at least get through like maybe 20 games this year, right? Like,
Oh,
I'd feel
at least.
weird. I'd feel weird to have a drop off of like, cause I literally did 100 last year, like straight up. I counted.
That is a lot of games.
It was a very large amount of games. So I am eventually, hopefully, if Missy and Jess get back from their trip.
I hope they do.
before- No, but specifically, if they get back from their trip before the end of the judging period, I want to do a co-op session with them. We're just going to judge a bunch of co-op games, basically, local
Nice.
multiplayer specifically. Because we did that last year and it went really well, but they're kind of busy right now, so that makes it trickier. But yeah, no, like, I don't know, I feel like I have somewhat of a responsibility to be active in IGF because that's sort of my thing.
I think I found out how to do the Plinko section.
Nice!
If I hug a wall, then I only have to worry about 1 or 2 positions, and then I can easily shoot them. So I think I'm gonna do that
Nice.
from now on.
You can do it!
Da-da. Alright, you got this, level 5.
and I mean, Dizzy, so like, most co-op games submitted to IGF are just local multiplayer, like, or not co-op, I guess, like just most local multiplayer games submitted to IGF are just like party games or whatever. There's a very small subset of local co-op games, but I just play those with my friends because we get along well and we like each other. And like, I feel like if your game on a baseline level is incapable of being played unless you are like deeply intimate friends with the person you're playing with, maybe that's a little tricky, like a little much, you know? Like, it should be accessible to normal humans.
Accessible to normal humans. That's a box quote for my next game.
Nice. Yes, I believe Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time was, and I think a lot of people played it, honestly. I did not, because back then I had no friends. I mean, it's mostly true. I was a very social, like, hermity person before I came out and actually started liking myself.
Right?
It was a long process, and one I'm still working through. I mean, that's true of everything, Emily, which is why IGF assigns multiple judges to every game, right? Like, because different people are going to experience it differently, right? Like I don't think you can create a game that is immune to the idea that different people experience things differently. I mean, that's fair, Dizzy. Yeah, I mean, PUBG is very specifically a competitive game, though. I think that's a little different, right? Like co-op competitive is a very tricky subset and a very rare genre outside of AAA games, right? Like, because to make a game that's co-op competitive, you need a big audience, and indie games don't usually have those. I mean, I guess that's true, Emily. I wouldn't know. Like, for better or worse, my social circles are honestly still pretty small. I'm the sort of person who just like, congrats! Congratulations! But yeah, I tend to latch on to a small subset of people I really like and care about.
1647, not so bad. For like a run that like things went bad. Oh hey, I think this was my best level 5 yet. Here you go.
Nice!
And now-
Congratulations!
Thank you, victory lap.
guess it sounds like you beat your PB on the last level there, not like overall.
The what? Oh yeah,
Sophia's
yeah.
saying that you beat your last level PB.
That was my fastest level 5, but the rest of the levels weren't good enough to get a PB.
That's still really good, honestly.
Oh yeah. That's the great thing about it is like, and especially with this game, I need to get way better at it, and that means playing it a lot.
So, Dizzy, I'm not gonna speak for Xandra here, but I suspect the answer is that no, probably she won't be playing Red
Oh,
Dead
I will
Redemption.
never touch another Rockstar game again.
Yeah, same.
No.
Just like
They can go directly to heck.
there's so many games you could play, even if you only care about playing open world AAA games. Like, there's 6 of those that came out this year, right? Why would you play one that's made by the studio that is like basically just hates women?
Yeah.
Like, and also I guess crunches their boys to death? Like, really? I feel like that's not a very hard decision on my part, at least.
It's like every time Rockstar comes out with a new game, I'm like, I have to mentally prepare for, okay, what crappy lesson are they going to teach millions of, like, young dudes that I will have to, like, deal with the after effects for a long time?
Naku Nyame in chat asking how we feel about CD Projekt Red. So I know they're super famous and popular, but I feel like from what I've heard of them, it doesn't like. I've heard a lot of back channel stuff about them being a terrible place to work and super crunchy and underpaying everybody, basically. And just like,
Hey, I had an achievement.
oh, grats!
Oh,
Basically,
hey,
just
you know
it sounds
what?
like they're a terrible place to work.
I'm gonna do some Infinite Climb.
Okay. It makes me feel sketch about buying their games, even though I think I got free copies of every Witcher game from something anyway, so like whatever. I may play through them at some point, but it's not really high on my priority list. Honestly, I should probably just take them off my priority list, except for everyone I know is obsessed with calling The Witcher 3 like the best RPG ever. It's like, okay, is this real, or is this just the usual hype? Because...
Oh, 57.
Well, yeah, no, and that's true, Ophi. Yeah, there's also been pretty consistent evidence that CDPR generally agrees with Gamergate, although that's true of many Eastern European studios from what I hear.
Wow. Oh.
I mean, keep in mind they own GOG, which has also done Gamergate positive
Oh gosh.
stuff. Yeah, no, it's rough. Like, yeah, Quatoria,
Poison.
fuck those people. Sorry, Xandra.
Hey, potion. Okay. Okay, now I know the difference between the poison and the potion.
Nice.
No. Why did you apologize?
Because I... Or...
Oh, it's fine.
I guess it's late enough at night, right?
No.
Aww. I mean, oh yeah. That is very true, Ophi. That game that everyone was obsessed with for a while, that weird medieval quote-unquote sim that claimed that there were no non-white people in Europe in the Middle Ages, which is like provably
'Cause they were there.
demonstrably untrue. Yeah, right. No, but like, here's the thing. There's actual historical proof that that's not true. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Like that there were prominent non-white people in Europe in the Middle Ages. So like, not only is it like racist, it's also just blatantly like racist in a form of like actual blatant lying while claiming to be historical. Like it's just deeply hypocritical, and fuck those people. And also, once again, that studio is run by a person who explicitly supports Gamergate.
Oh, the diamond.
The thing is, like, it's not hard.
Whoa.
Oh my god. It's not hard to find games that are really good that aren't made by jerkos. So why bother, right? like playing the ones that are. Like that's why I'm playing like stuff like Crosscode and Time Spinner instead. Like Time Spinner was written by actual queer people. And I don't know, I hear Spider-Man isn't shitty. If you really want a AAA open world game, I guess play that. I don't know anything about the conditions though. Bless you.
Thank you. What?
I guess I've... Dizzy Hippo says Jerko is the most Canadian thing I've heard in a long time. And I'm just like, I guess I've finally absorbed
Oh,
the Canadianness from this country.
there's a place I've come across in the city called the Local Jerk.
Yes, that's right! I remember that place. We walked by it.
Yeah. It's fun because like it's Jamaican jerked meat, but I just really love the idea that like it's their branding, like we are the Local Jerk.
Night, Mad Flan.
Bye. Take care. Thank you for dropping by. Probably gonna stop streaming in an instant or something, but I feel better.
I mean, that's fair. Chad is mentioning that Spider-Man is weirdly pro-cop. Yeah, play, I don't know, play Assassin's Creed, I guess? Shrug? I don't know. I am not good enough at auditing these games that I don't and will never play. But, I don't know, let's see.
Oh,
yeah, no,
PC
I'm probably...
8001.
The chances of me ever playing Cyberpunk whatever-y 20 thingy are very low because from what I hear, it sounds like they just have zero interest in like any queer perspectives on any of this, so it's gonna be fucking boring ass straight people like, ooh, changing your body is a form of corruption because purity is all that matters. Like, come on, whatever, who cares? For people to make your cyberpunk stories, and also like other marginalized people, like especially people of marginalized races, because that's like extremely fucking cyberpunk. Oh my god, what's the skin? I just noticed what's happening in this game.
The PC 81, that is how it looked like.
Oh my god, really?
Yep. This is the first version of Space Mouse.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
I only have 2 mans left.
Everyone in chat is apparently recoiling at the audio.
It's
oh
real
my
bad.
god.
It's real bad.
It's also like super loud on your stream.
Is it?
I just turned the audio up on your stream for a second to check. And yeah, no, like that's very loud.
Alright.
Oh my god. I mean, Xandra, it's so appropriate that these space mice are hearts.
Right?
Heart, they just want to love you.
Aww.
I mean, yeah, no, Ennis Michael, like, Vancouver is extremely mild for Canada, like, we like, if we're lucky, we get 1 or 2 days of snow, but even that's, like, these days kind of rare. Global warming! Like, Vancouver is as temperate as Canada gets, I suspect. Although, honestly, I think you get used to the cold anyway. Like, you know, you live anywhere, you usually get used to that place's weather. It's not as big of a, like, I can't stand it sort of deal as people make, I feel like. But maybe that's just me having grown up in both a very hot place and then moved to a very cold place. Like at first I was like, but I got used to it. Now I actually prefer the cold, honestly. And I would not have said that when I lived in California. I mean,
I'm sorry, what?
What?
You prefer the cold?
Now, yes. Because here's the thing. I like the cold because then I can wear warm clothes and put lots of blankets on and turn the heat up in my apartment. When it's hot, I have no recourse other than to throw off all my clothes and flop on the ground like a dead person.
I mean, if you want to throw off all your clothes, then I'm not going to stop you, but...
Sandra?
What?
Oh my god.
No!
And Dizzy, yes, Vancouver proper is very expensive to live in. Farther out, it's not as bad. I don't know. It's like I've only really ever lived in really expensive cities my whole life.
I just love this game. Yep, this is great. This was a good idea. Thank you everyone for dropping by.
Thank you for streaming.
And thank you, Misty, for telling me about this game.
Misty's so good.
I really want to like say hi to Misty at some point. Like, the last time I saw her was the first time I saw her at that GDC in 2016.
Psst. Psst. Do you know how you can say hi to Misty?
How?
You can visit me.
Right. What if I visited the cat? No.
You can use it one time per game. What is that? What does using the
okay.
diamond do?
Treasure room!
What? Oh my god. This is... fancy. Get everything!
Yeah, that's amazing!
Dear Lord! Oh my god, this is so much. I don't know what Whisper of the Heart is, Dizzy Hippos.
Isn't that a Ghibli film?
Is it? Oh, cool. I'm like super bad at it. I've only ever seen a Ghibli film.
It's a good one. Pixel art! Art!
Heart.
If you want to get demoralized quickly, look at the leaderboards for this game.
Are they ridiculously high?
One of the developers has reached some unattainable status, especially in Infinite Climb.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. God. Yeah, like the only game I think I've ever managed to get really excited about getting high scores in was pinball. I really like pinball effects.
That's right, you're a pinball person.
Yeah, I didn't start getting into it until I was older because I never really had money for like things that eat your quarters as quickly as pinball machines do. But now that I've had a lot of time to practice on like fairly like close enough to the real thing, close enough to the real thing games, and it's translated reasonably well to actually being able to hold like I've done some like 10-minute games on real pinball machines now, which is really satisfying. I'm not like anywhere near like pro level or whatever. Like I can't bump machines without tilting them or whatever. Not that I would really try, but like I got the basics down, which is really nice, honestly. And I really enjoy getting super high scores in video game pinball games. And yes, I aw, Ophi. I'm visiting Xandra here, so we can hang out then.
That's right. Oh, there we go.
Ooh. Remy, what did diamonds do again? Other than that?
I don't know.
Oh, because it was like, there's a thing about using them. You said you can use it once or something
I
like
know.
that.
So I don't know what it does.
Is there like a button?
I just get it.
Hmm.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
And for the record, Dizzy, the only Ghibli movie I have ever seen in full is Kiki's Delivery Service.
I love that movie.
It's really good. And also, can I be a witch, please?
Yes. It's like it's kind of like yeah. Pretty much.
Was that movie an inspiration for Subfamily in any way?
No.
Aww.
Maybe in some way. That was pretty good.
Oh.
Floor 430 is pretty good.
Nice.
Thank you everyone for dropping by. It's been great having you, despite the cursedness of the stream.
We
so
made it up.
we did it. Yep. And okay. Tomorrow I get a new capture card. I'm gonna see how it works. Hopefully it does. If not, I mean I can always return it. But yeah, I want to make this work, and I guess we'll see. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your patience through everything. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, everyone. You've been wonderful tonight.
You've been real good.
You've been so supportive. It's been amazing.
So yeah, thank you. Please take care. Take care of you. Take care of each other if you can. And until we see each other next time, let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Ara. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for being here. Thanks for having me.